I'm going to show you how a student can access Seesaw on a laptop or a PC and use accessibility features to help with reading and with writing. So we're going to look at this activity here, music activities at home, and this teacher has recorded her voice and read the instructions, so that's very helpful. I'll show you what that looks like.
Here's some musical activities you can try at home. If you want, ask a family member to join you. No response is needed.
So that's great, but this activity has not been read aloud with a voice note, so I'm going to show you what your alternatives are. So here's the document, and I'm going to go to View Original, which is at the bottom. Now I'm going to see what kind of an activity it is. It could be that it was just a screenshot or a photo that a teacher found and posted here. If that was the case, it would not be accessible in any way. But this is something that was created on a computer, and I can tell because I can select the text on it. So now I know that anything on here can be read aloud to a student. They just need to be taught how to do that. So right now I'm on a Mac, and we have the Macs in our district are set up to have text read. But if you're at home and you're on your own Mac, you may want to go in and set it up yourself. So we're going to go to System Preferences, and we're going to go to Accessibility, and then we're going to go to Speech. Right now I have Alex chosen as the default system voice, but there are many voices to choose from. Could be interesting for the kids to go find a voice they like. There's also speaking rate, which is very important to choose a rate that is appropriate. I find that the default is somewhere in the middle and it's a little too fast. I always knock it back just a little bit. And then this is the setting part. The default keystrokes are not Control R, but our district has chosen Control R. It's a little easier for students. It's only 2 keystrokes and it's easier to remember. R for read. So if you want to change your default, you change it here. So we're going to close that. So now I have it set up for Control R. So I've selected my text and I hit Control R.
25 music activities you can do at home for 3rd, 5th.
So you can have that read as many times as you'd like. Control R is also pause if you want to pause the text as it's being read. So that's a very nice option for a Mac. If you're on a PC, I found another option that is very good. I downloaded it. It's free. It's called Natural Reader, and it's the mini board option. There are several natural readers out there now. One is a Chrome extension. I didn't like how it worked. This one works the best. So I'm going to show you how it works. So let's say I want that same sentence read. I'm going to click and drag to select that text, and then I'm going to hit play.
25 music activities you can do at home for 3rd, 5th.
So it's very similar and very easy. So I'm going to minimize that, and I'm going to go back to Seesaw. So this activity actually did not ask for a response, but I'm just going to respond anyway. So I'm going to go add response. And I'm going to create a note. So right now, here's your writing space. You can again listen to the instructions if you'd like. You can also go back to the activity here. So I'm going to start writing. This is my sentence. But what if you're a student who struggles with spelling? The district has purchased Read and Write for Google Chrome that is on my website. This is the Chrome extension right here. So I'll show you how to use that. So I have found that it doesn't work perfectly with Seesaw, but it does work in some instances, especially in this one for writing. It really helps with spelling. So this right here is the word prediction feature in Read and Write. And if I was going to write the same sentence, this, you start seeing T words come up, TH words.
This.
And when you
Third.
hover over the word, it will read it to you. So
This.
that's the word I want. I'm going to click on it.
This.
And then is,
Is
well, it's
a.
there already. My let's spell sentence wrong. Sentence. So I didn't put any vowels in there, but sentence still came up.
Sentence.
So it's
Sentence.
right there. So that's great. So you hit a period, you're finished with your sentence. We're done with writing that sentence for right now. If you want to listen to it back, go ahead and use your Control R again.
This is my sentence.
Because I'm finding that the play button doesn't work well in Seesaw. The other option is dictation. Many of our students are dictating their work, and Read and Write has the tool built in right here, Talk and Type they call it. I'm going to start talking now, and it will type everything that I say, period. So it was 100% accurate with my voice. Again, if I want to have it read back to check for accuracy, I'm going to hit Control R.
I'm going to start talking now, and it will type everything that I say.
So that's a great feature. Lastly, I'd like to give you my contact information. I'm the Assistive Technology Specialist for Eugene, and this is my email. This is a 4J blog that I've created with a colleague, Jordan Jensko, and we are both continually adding videos and other kinds of instructions to this website. So please take a look. I'll post this one at some point. But there's also instructions on how to sign students up for Google Read and Write for Chrome and accessibility features on iPads, etc. So contact me anytime and good luck.